stream here. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Who's this? Okay, let's go. Let's get back in here, guys. We got fighting to do. Go here. All right, let's get back there, guys. So, let's get in here, guys. All right, so we need to figure out what's going on here. And I think what I'll do, guys, is is when it's time to basically send comps, I'm gonna make sure that I do that. So I'm gonna pause right quick to get something taken care of. Okay, there we go. So just trying to figure some stuff out here. Yeah, this guy here, he's a beast, guys. This guy just got like 1 million accounts. It's like, this is incredible, guys. This is what we're up against, guys. All of these accounts that he has just dumped like millions of dollars in for this guild here, which is probably all a lot of bots or something like that, because it just doesn't make any sense. So this is like just a mana. This is going to be just a mana, just a full mana. Full mana. This here is just going to be like a full mana. All right. Okay, so we'll look at something right quick. Let me see something, guys. Hold on. Yeah, this is deep here, guys. This is what we're up against. But we need to see what's going on here. See what's going on here. It's crazy, man. There's our first rally initiated, I think. So I think we're starting our busting off our first rally. Let's go and do this right quick. I will pause just so we can feel. I don't want to, deal with any kind of sniping here. So let me do that right quick, guys. I apologize for the pausing and the resuming, things like that. So let's get it going. I'm gonna pause. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be extremely interesting. Let's see who's in there right quick. very interesting here. Alrighty. What he has in there, 50% attack boost. And mana level 4 across the board, guys. So there's a lot of good mana there. And we see who that is. Okay, that's little Sarah. Okay. So definitely gonna be a very interesting fight here. So yes, our family against theirs. Uh, PCS here too? Like what the hell? Like what the hell is going on, man? This is like the Holy Grail of Large Mobile or something going on here? Like damn. I need to get rid of my messages too, guys. Work related stuff popping up. I need to fix messages and stuff. Fix messages, guys. I need to turn off notifications. Okay, I think I fixed that, guys. All right, here we go. Not full. Oh, that is not good. Oh, that's not good at all, guys. We're not feeling. That's not good. Uh, all right, so that is not good, guys. Not full, so that's not cool at all. So we need to figure out. I want to stay focused on this. So we do have, like I said, we do have. And I need to get rid of that. That sound ain't gonna be pleasant, is it? So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that noise there. So we got a lot going on here, guys. If you were in the first stream, I stopped that one because the orientation of the screen was just bad, guys. So I had to fix that. So now we are now we have the right orient screen ratio. But yeah, this is pretty tough, guys. This is pretty tough. This is going to be pretty tough, but how this all came to be, I do not know. Uh, but look at all this stuff, man. Look at all these. But this is F1 Guild. I think they might have. Look at that, guys. 353. That's like a. I thought I turned notifications off, guys, but I see that I did not. I got it probably silenced, but it's still popping up, so I need to probably fix that. Anyway, that is a big, very big guild gift level. This guild is everywhere, man. There's the whole guild here. So it looked like we're particularly feeling. So I don't know what's going on here. Has there been any strikes yet or hits yet? We didn't feel our first rally there, and that was crazy. So how the hell is this guild? Everybody has the same castle skin on. I should put one on like theirs too, just to mimic them. You know what I'm saying? Just to mimic them. Blend in, you know? Since everybody's wearing that castle skin. It's crazy. All right, so on our side, I know we have NOD. We have, I think, if I'm looking for them, yeah, these are filler bots, buddy. Yeah, I see you. See the conversation. Yeah, these are real serious filler bots, but they're mana filler bots, and that's just crazy. We probably need to bring our fillers in and we have fillers with some mana. Probably not gonna be as high as theirs. I'm gonna pause, guys, so that I can fill this rally right quick. So I'll just pause right quick. Okay, guys. So somebody else is requesting some troops as well. So this is gonna be really annoying, guys, because I'm actually streaming from my mobile phone, and I didn't think until like I didn't even know till like almost 2 hours ago that all of these guilds were here, because it started out all week with us and SGR, this guild here, and we zeroed a few of their players, made a few of them shield, but this guild is with us as well. So we're gonna have to see how this is gonna roll. But I'm going to feel one of the. I don't know how intense this is gonna be. SGR has the base. I don't know how intense this is gonna be. Let me feel another rally. See what they want. Okay, guys, so we're starting to hopefully feel some rallies here, but it doesn't look like we are filling from our guild. So a lot of players are not online. Keep in mind it is Saturday and it's like 7:30 or so like that. So a lot of people are still not online, and not filling is a very big disappointment. I was not aware because we haven't been communicating. We hadn't been communicating through. We haven't been communicating in messages in it. There's another person, FFF. Uh, let's see who's in there. Uh, okay, another Emperor account. Yeah, we look like we're pretty. I think they have all of the major Emperor accounts on their site. I don't know who's who, guys. I don't know. I don't know which, and he blasted on that one. Calvary blast. Um, I'm basically wondering. He hit us out of the base, so FFF must be with S S. Must be with SRG. SGR. I mean. And as you can see, we're not feeling. That's just not good, man. At this caliber, at this level, that's just not cool. There's another Emperor account. So you got this guy, then you have this guy. So you got a lot of Emperor accounts here. We're definitely heavy outgunned. I see another message in the chat. He says that many mana fillers probably cost a fortune. That's crazy. Yeah, it is, bro. It. And this is still the early stages of. This is just the early stages, guys. Of This is just the early stages. So we're still not filling. But like I said, it's still the early stages of bots in Lawrence Mobile. I mean, the advancements and the capabilities are still in infancy. They haven't fully developed yet. And IGG gave a disclaimer or some sort of warning, or they served notice to us, the community, that turn that background down. That there were no such bots that can track, people's players' personal information, which I think, a lot of things can be, I think a lot of things can be, um, the word I'm looking for is like hacked. I think like account information, payment methods, I mean links and things like that. I think the things that are associated with our large mobile account, I think bots will have the capabilities at some point to get that information, just because the bots have so much of the information associated with your account. Okay, so yeah, so these bots are very crazy. I don't think Dome has set a rally yet, and I don't know if that's Oleg or if that's Dome playing on his own account. Oh, this fake gear he got on. I actually don't even see Ax7 guild here. Actually, I'm thinking as this war progresses, I think more players will come from other kingdoms and take part in helping feel and support different families. So I think that's very likely, guys. All these, it's crazy, man. I spoke about it in one of my last videos, how at the last Chaos Arena, I noticed that there were so many bots being used by players. Basically, the guild didn't even need the members to join the rallies because all the bots were joining the rallies at the click of the rally leaders or whoever had access to the bots discretion. So uh, let's take a look at some of the other fortune things. We have that one, but as you can see, there is a fight going on. There's one of our guys there, and then there is his competitor. So there's definitely a fight going on at Comet Fort here as well. And there's DD4. Who the hell is that? Captain DD. I think they just cut it open or something. I don't know what that was about. They've secured this already. Damn, that's crazy, man. It'd be crazy, woman, because as you can see, we couldn't feel. So they took Lunar Fort already because we couldn't feel. We were not feeling. And like I said, we were not really communicating. We weren't feeling. I don't know what's going on here. How much time is left there? 15 minutes? I think they're waiting on that. How did the one close so fast? I think nobody paid attention to it. There's another one of our family members, FiT. Here you see he's over here loading up. So there's SG has another one. That sucks. I don't know what's going on. There's another one of our families right there. No, not that guild there. I think it is though. But they're over here. There's one of our families there. He's Rambo there. Another one of our families there. And they're all over here fighting for this. And SGR takes that one as well. I don't know what's going on, man. It's another one of our guys here. So I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on, man. How much time is left here? 19 minutes. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But as far as I know, we're definitely not feeling like we should. Feeling, not feeling. Feel, not feel. Feel, like sense of touch. And feel, like leveling up. Or they sound like, don't they? All right, FFF has the base right now. I don't know who it is that has it. Chinese. All right, guys. So, you guys was asking for, Which kingdom is that? Let me show you guys which kingdom that is. Kingdom 827. Okay, let me put it in the chat there. Okay, let me put it in the chat. Kingdom 827. Oops. All right. Kingdom 827. He wants to bring his track. Yeah, that hey, this would be I don't know, you never know. There's been a lot of rallies since all of these different families have come to this kingdom. We've been going back and forth. Ax7, they were not here. As you can see, their guild is still not here. But F F1 was here, and TCS certainly wasn't here. But this kingdom is going to become very in a very aggressive kingdom. Now we're starting to bring in some of our fillers, or some of our guilds that can fill. Collision Army has a turn. I'm gonna pause 1 second, guys, to get some information in the guild chat to see what they actually are doing. Okay, I want to get back to that. So we got some more TCS members in the kingdom as well. I don't know what this is going to translate or pour over to. If if I'm not sure if this is going to pour over to I'm not sure if this is going to result in this kingdom being very confrontational, like just rallies everywhere. It doesn't seem like it's reached the level of like really rally parties for real. So not sure about that at all. But you have a lot of great guilds here right now at the moment. And didn't know he was here either, guys. So the big boys are definitely here, just either watching or I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. Let's see who's hanging around the borders of the kingdom. Okay, he's chilling over there. But all these people are. All these people are in bed, man. From our guild. But like I said, I don't think we put an announcement out that it was going to be a very intense Wonder War. So I don't think we were prepared for this many and these kind of guilds to come here. So I guess you can say we didn't know and we got caught off guard, or maybe we took for granted that it would be an easy wonder, which it doesn't make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. How much time is left here? 14 minutes. I'm not even sure, guys, who is actually supposed to be getting the base or who's going to take it or what's going on here. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. So if you come here to this kingdom, a lot of players may migrate out. A lot of these guilds are going to probably migrate out. They may participate in Baron in this Dominion or district. I am not sure, but that would be even further intense. You see the battle stats here. All right. And so he won both of those. Julie won this one against this guy. He won that one. And the rest is rally. Like I said, there's been, I'll go over some of the rallies here. This happened here, guys. The guy just so happened to, when I hit him, his infantry was already, his range was already cleared. So I came in on the tail end of a rally and caught the worst of it. And we still did not, let's see if I can find that guy again, guys. We still didn't zero this guy. He was in this gear here, he was in war gear, but we weren't able to zero him because I don't think enough had bunnies left, because it's been like warring all week, guys, because of the guilds that are here. All right, let's get back to this. I woke up way too early, man. I just woke up. I don't know why I woke up, but I just woke up. And then I noticed, when I woke up, I noticed that Wonder War, well, I got a notification. I was just laying there relaxing, and I got a notification from my other device that said, and I got up to check. I thought maybe somebody was scouting me or something like that, because, you know, all these killers are in the kingdom. And I checked my notification on my main phone, and there was nothing there. Nothing on the game. Then I checked my other phone, and it said Wonder War starts in 10 minutes. And I'm like, Wonder War starts in 10 minutes? So I went and checked to see, you know, and I noticed it was like an hour and 40 minutes. My other phone was probably in a different kingdom when I last played on it. So it's just ridiculous, man. So many level 6 castles, man. It's insane, man. It's insane. So I think this is going to be if you ask me, I think it's just going to be a quiet thing. I think it's going to be quiet. I don't think there's going to really be the sort of fight I think we were hoping to get, because it's just not a, it's either just not a, I don't think it's because the timing is inopportune for most players. I don't think it's a timing issue. I don't think it's, just because it's 6 or 5 a.m. or 7 a.m. I don't think it's because of that, guys. Because players, if they get notification or if we plan to do this, then we're going to be there. So I don't think that was the case. What is this, man? This is 19, this is 20. This is just ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. So like I said, I don't think it has anything to do with the time that Wonder War started. I think it's more of it wasn't communicated. I think the problem is that this Wonder War, it was not communicated that we should prepare for it. So it wasn't planned. We didn't plan to take the Wonder War here. And we definitely didn't plan to be fighting against this many Emperor accounts and this many these type of guilds. So that was completely unthought of. So SGR family are just basically taking everything. Yeah, they're taking everything, guys. And we'll just go, more likely, we'll just go to a different, if we need forts and things like that, we'll just probably go to a different kingdom and get those stats. Get those stats like that. And not worry about it. These orange juice, guys. I don't know if some of our players have hopped over, those that are online, if they've hopped over to where Fuga is to help there. I'm going to pause and see what's going on in the chat, guys, right quick. I'll be right back. No real news in the chat. I guess everybody's literally, like literally, everybody is literally slept through this invasion. Everybody has literally slept through this invasion, guys. So our players are going to wake up and be like, what happened? Who? They were here? And they're just not going to have any awareness of who was here and who was not here. Now, it would be cool if all of these major guilds were to stay here and we just kind of fought it out and just zeroed each other. That would be nice, but I just don't think that is going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, but would be nice if it happened. Would be real nice if it did happen. Let's scout Dome, guys, and see what's going on. He has anti on. Dome hasn't done anything. I haven't seen any of his other players. Also, probably just hopped over, and if need be, he will join one of his family guilds. All right, what we got here? Guys, want to see some stats. Look at that, man. Yep. Infantry is getting better. I'm not going to switch stuff right now, though. I'll change all that stuff around. Change all that stuff around right now. On my blast, man. I almost have. I'm getting close to that 1,000 HP, guys, on some stuff, you know? Which is nice, you know? Which is real nice. I think I just got on my mixed talents, so I don't really have full. I don't have full talents on. Cavalry HP 880. Infantry, let's see. I won't put on the range because I have my cups with infantry. So infantry HP is tough, guys. That's really nice. 949 infantry HP. I'll put on the range anyway, just for the hell of it. But I don't have it jeweled. My cups jeweled. My cups are jeweled for infantry, if I'm correct. Yeah, and not range. So I'm gonna be missing like damn near 100% stats on there, as you can see, because I don't have my cups jeweled. I probably have some other stuff that's not jeweled as well. Yeah. Need some upgrades. All right, so let's put back on what we had. CS055. What does this look like? I don't have the stats for it. I don't have the talent set. It's just talents are just set for mix. So you lose a lot of attack in here, a lot of attack. So my infantry at 620 is different, you know, when I do my infantry talents from my mixed stats. Like if I was to, you know, you can play around with that, but I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know, guys, if I have this type of stuff actually set up correctly or something. I think it's just, it's been like that for a minute and I just haven't changed it to the actual gear pieces or something like that. I don't know, man. It's just there. It's just there. Yeah. All right, let's get back to the war, guys. Somebody just knocked somebody out of there. Oh. What's going on? Well, it's changed now. Somebody got knocked out, maybe because of the last few minutes, so it's back to 30 minutes. So somebody knocked somebody out. Let's see who it was. Oh, okay. What's this? The base. Okay, so it's Music Man. Oh, yes. It's one of ours, and he knocked out. I don't know how to pronounce his name, guys. Big Jim or whatever it's called. But he got knocked out of there. And Holy Max, he's part of our crew. He knocked out this other Emperor. Or this guy. Yeah, he's an Emperor count. So we got some stuff going on here. They got. This might be a long time, guys. It might be a long time. We weren't able to fulfill anything. We don't have anything in here. We got some goodies. I don't see anything in there. There's something over here. Where are these guys getting these castle skins from? I need to check. Where are these leader skins from? Are these new leader skins or something? I haven't seen them anywhere. Adventure Team Report. What is this thing? I'm not interested right now. Man. Okay. So I don't see where these guys got this new leader skin from. Maybe I missed it somewhere. Who knows? Or maybe I didn't go to the page or something. I don't know, man. What is this? Hi, Gladiator. What's up, man? Let's see. Let's see here. Somebody said hi in the chat. I'll definitely say hi back. All right, let's get on there. I upgraded recently my mana chambers. You guys, if you haven't looked at the video, I still got range to do, but I did my cavalry. I did the rest. This costs a ton here, guys. Stuff costs a ton. That's almost 37,000, 40,000 to upgrade that building there. The academy is no better. This one is, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Castle is done. Wall here. 1,000 each for your wall. That's ridiculous. 32 mana steel. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I'm not worried about that. All right, let's go back to the battle, guys. I use some. I'm too tired, guys. I use some castle stars for guild war, guys. For guild quest. No, yeah, guild quest, right? Guild fest. I don't know why I call it guild quest. But I use some castle stuff for that. The prizes that you get, I've already collected them. But these are the prizes that you get when you're in an upper tier guild. When you're in an upper tier guild fest guild, you get your normal, I think it's 12 or something quests you can do, and then you get additional 7, something like that. Solo rewards are nice. You get a mixture of these things. That, or you get this. You get all these solo rewards, which if you're in a guild that is not advanced like this or on this level, they don't get those sort of they'll get those. You get bonus. You get a lot of bonus quests you can do to get more points and earn more prizes, such as that or that or that there. So as you can see, I did a total of 17 quests, guys, which in a normal guild, some guilds only have. What's going on? When 6 coming? I don't know. I ain't doing 6, bro. I'm not gonna do 6 mana troop level 6. If I do that, it just will be just by accumulating mana crystals, just in a slow, normal way. Just normal, not necessarily buying stuff in the store to get it. Like I'm not gonna go in here and push this button here to buy mana crystal anymore. I've bought what I'm gonna buy, so I don't worry about that anymore. Mainly, I just kind of focus on who's SSS in here. Let's check this real quick. Who's the person in there? English. Little Mac crew. Okay. It didn't show anything down here though. Look at that requirement, guys. We're also mana 3 to join. Mana is becoming a requirement, man. It really is. You guys who used to say a year ago that it's not worth getting mana, it's gonna become a requirement, guys. You might find yourself pushed out of your main guild into your alt guild or into their alt guild just because you don't have the mana level. It's gonna be a requirement, guys. It's gonna be mandatory eventually. And then that's gonna be soon. So you guys know that's gonna happen. Tempest for it. So, like I said, if I won't be buying packs like that, guys. I won't be buying packs like that as from going forward. What I'll be doing is, as as mana just becomes available, through buying just regular packs or whatever I get, then I'll get it like that. But I'm not going to purchase packs just for the sake of mana because I'm no longer working on mana. I feel like I said, I am going to get the range to level 5, definitely that, but I'm not going to worry about level 6 just because, to make this here, to get this here mana chamber, to get this mana chamber to level 6, that which is almost 40,000 mana crystals. And not to mention the mana steal that it costs, guys. That if you look at this, this cost right here I'm going to say 100, 100, 100 mana steels cost almost 6,000 mana crystals. Now, in order to get the mana chamber to level 6, you need 223 mana steels. That is an additional that's an additional 13,000 mana crystals. So you don't just it's going to require more than just like 40,000 to get this building to level 6. When you add the mana crystal that you need to convert over to mana steel, which is an additional 13, 14,000, now you're looking at 55,000 mana crystals to get this building to level 6. 55,000 mana crystals cost it costs about, let me see, 15,000 mana crystals. You can get that for about 5 to 600. So you're looking at about 600 bucks per 13 to 15,000 mana crystals. So if it costs 50 and 60,000 mana crystals to get mana chamber from 5 to 6, you're looking at uh like that's every bit of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, about 3,000 to $4,000 just for that build. I would say, to be honest, I would say you honestly can get about 13 to 15,000 mana crystals for about $600. At the lowest, about 500 bucks. So 15,000 of them or 13,000 of them, 500 each. That's like you have to do that like 4 times. So you're looking at about 2,500 bucks, guys. That's how much it costs for just that building there. 2,500 bucks. Then you have to do the troops. Lunar Foundry is another expensive place. That's 246. That's 12,000, right? 12,000 mana crystals right there. And then you need 68 mana steels, which 68 mana steels cost you 68 mana steels cost. Let's look at 68. 68 mana steels cost 3,000. So you need an additional 3,000 on top of that 12, which is 15,000 to do the lunar fort, to do the lunar building, lunar foundry. That's crazy, guys. All right, what we got going on in the base again? So, like I said, so personally, I want PCs has the base now. So their whole gear, like really, let's scout that. All right, who's in there? Let's see who's in there. Yeah, he's in there. So is their guild here, or is it just bots or whatever? Let's see what they got going on. What kind of mana they got? Oh, he's just in there by himself. Okay. With his leader until somebody tries to attack him. Okay. All right. So it's 26 minutes left. All the forts are locked now. Nope, they're still fighting over Comet Fort. Still fighting over that one. And Comet Fort is only it's a ranged defense. It's not even anything worth fighting over. It's just a defense fort. So PC has fighting over this one, which is a infantry fort. PCS has that one. I don't know if their whole family's here or not, or their whole guild. This fort is still open. They're fighting it out, as you can see. And then Lunar Fort. Okay, it's been locked. Alright. Alrighty. So, like I said, yeah, I'll be waiting. I'll just be waiting. What's we going? Refine drops more than 1 steel per refine. It's around 1/3. Oh, okay. What's up, my dude? My dude, he's in our guild. The drop rate increase every 20 extra fine. And you can also go with only 21 steel refinement. Then doesn't increase the price. Man, I think what's going on in Kingdom 827 is what's going on in Kingdom 827 is just these guys. I think what happened initially, guys, is SGR came over to raid the kingdom while we came here with our family to be here for Baron. And I think other guilds came over. I think SGR came over just to do a raid, is what I thought. Is what I heard in the chats. And so we raided a few of them, or we rallied a few of them, and we zeroed a couple of their players, or made them shield. There was a few of their castles, and I got some of that videos. I didn't do a lot of recording because it seemed like to me the rallies that were taking place, guys were hitting people in war gear, guys. I think if we look at like this here, let's look at some stuff. Let's look at some stuff here. Look at some. This is from the war we had. What was it? Dragon Arena or something? This is Dragon Arena. And I need to delete a lot of this stuff. But I think what is this? It's trash. I think I'm trying to get to some of the battle reports that we had. Yeah, here's some of them, guys. Some of the battle reports in the kingdom. This is H69, so this is not this kingdom. I want to get to this kingdom here. Let's see, is this one it? Let's see, H827. Maybe it was 8. Maybe it was 8. Maybe it was 8. Maybe it was 8. Yeah, here's some 827s. So here is some of the rallies that took place, guys. Here's some of the rallies that took place. PJ popped him. Here's some of the rallies that took place. He had a ton of troops. There you see he attacked one of our members here and got and did little damage. And he was offline too. I think he might have came on right before the rally hit, so he swapped phalanxes or something like that. But that was an embarrassment. Infantry. That's what he sent for infantry. As you can see there. This is an infantry blast. Look at all that loon. Look at all the bots, guys. Everyone is. All these castles. All of his fillers are T5, T6. I'm sorry, or mana level T5, mana level T6. That's crazy, man. This dude is rich. You see that mana level, man? Look at that. That's like insane, man. That you can have these many fillers that are max like that. So their mana level is like, look at that. Their mana level is automatically a 5 because everybody's a 5. It's really a 5 point something is what it is, if you ask me. And our mana level on that one was like just not existing. But yeah, he didn't do that great on there on that blast. He got countered. He sent a infantry blast with range wedge. This works like this. The wall wasn't even broken, guys. So he lost troops by not breaking the wall. His wall wasn't broke. Now they say that it's better for the defender or the offender to have his wall broke. I don't know, man, because the he lost troops before. No, speed that up. He lost troops before the actual. His troops actually engaged in battle, and then he didn't even kill our members' morale. So it was not a good thing for him. There's his troop comp right there. It's a strange troop comp that Lil Sarah has. It's crazy. Really good T5 guys, and of course all men of troop level 6. Really good T4. That's a ton of T4, and I don't know if he's boost troops, but he was about 3 billion might when this happened. But look at he doesn't really have T2. He doesn't really have T2. Now remember his stats are off the chain. Remember that. So for you guys might want to try to make your comp look like this, that's pretty thick, guys. That's a lot of T5, a lot of T4, so that's insane. And then just a T1, a T1 front line or T1 shield, but very little infantry. So but you got to keep in mind that's T1 troops, but they're mana level 6 T1 troops, which gives those troops against your troops a 12% power over your troops. So keep that in mind. He's saying here, he's really breaking down all of the mana cost there. Oh my goodness, so technical. That is like insane. I love people who really are good with the statistics and the numbers there that can break it down like that. That's cool as a mug. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not going to entertain in my head those kind of numbers, guys. That's crazy. And it can make sense too. It could save you money if you look at the way that uh Zusel, is it pronounced Zusel? Uh, so he's correcting somebody or something, or he's recalculating. He just recalculating. So yeah, let's get back to the battle, guys. But like I said, I will not be doing uh that personally myself, guys. I don't know why somebody's sending me this. How much time is left now? PC with 11 minutes left. Um, yeah, I think my T5 is good enough for now. But let's take a look at. Do we need all of this stuff on the outer skirts? I don't think we do. We don't need all of that. Let's look at the other things that were left. Lunar Fort, and I think Lunar Fort just closed, guys, because it was not Initially closed. Still fighting over this one. SGR has some very good castles. I don't know if any of our guys have yet crossed over to some of the guilds that are online that have more players yet. I don't know what exactly they're doing. They're fighting heavy for Tempest Fort right now. He's in there. So yeah, we don't know what's going on there. They just fighting. How much time is left here? Let's see. It's only 3 minutes, so it looks like someone F1 could lock it in. That would be crazy. So 3 minutes left there. And then we have Bright Fort here that's locked now. And Sky Fort was already locked. So Frozen Fort is left. 5 minutes left. And Tempest Fort. Tempest Fort. Now I'll pause to see what the chat is talking about, if they're talking about anything. Okay, so about really anything. I can keep the chat open a little bit because they're not really doing anything. We're not warring or anything. Okay, so let's get back to the base. And I don't see anything happening there. So this guy, he's on our side. He beat this guy. Nope, this guy won. The Emperor. All these Emperor accounts. Where do you get these? 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 I don't know where they get these castle skins from here, guys. That's not part of the. That's not part of their Transformers, is it? I don't think it is. It doesn't look like any Transformer thing. You know, it's just really IGG's getting ridiculous with these. IGG's getting ridiculous with these things, guys. That everything looks like everything else. I just don't know why IGG keeps doing this. I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, man. I need some. Man. Damn. I didn't plan on being up doing this. How much time is left here? 14 minutes. It was 3 minutes over here earlier. Now there is back to 10 minutes. Because we got it. Where's all these guys going? Oh, okay, they're over here. At the Wonders. The big boys here, guys. The Ohm's just chilling. He's just here, doing nothing. Guy got so much money that he just makes figure. Like he has all of these gear pieces already that are level 15. So he just redid them, you know? It's like just redo the gear. That's crazy. These dudes are crazy. Anyway, what's going on here? I don't think anybody else is coming now. I don't know if they're gonna stay, but man, I gotta go to work today too. So I might not. I might have to get a nap today. I doubt it. I doubt they're very serious. And I really want a nap. It's one of our guys looking pretty good. F1's in there again. So some of these people we might see also at the at Barron, but these guys are making it. How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. These guys are that's what's up. Yeah, that's what they are. These guys are D8 comes in here with this stuff. You blast somebody out of there just to get in there. You mess around and get capped. Mess around and get capped playing with these guys. Get capped and get rallied. What is happening there? Everybody's scouting like crazy so they can go in there and camp him. This guy's already burned. Well, doesn't look like he won that. I don't know if he sent anything. Everybody's just having fun in the base, huh? They can stay in there long enough to give out some titles. What's up, Drafer? Drace, what's that? Dracer? Dracic? How y'all not pronounce that, man? I ain't good at pronouncing any of those names, guys. So I'm working on mainly, guys. I'm working on artifacts. That's what I'm working on. I'm mainly working on artifacts and astrolites, but mainly artifacts. I'm mainly working on artifacts. Saving all of those for guild duel because then you get a chance to go into your research and get some extra army attack and extra get some army attack and army HP. So that's what I'm kind of working on there. You can see there, this is what you can get. 10% additional army HP as well as a 10% attack. That's cool, guys. You get it twice too. get a chance to double that up. IGG just throws 20% army attack and infantry and army HP into the game. That's like crazy. Crafting incentive, 50%. It's crafting dual points. So I'm mainly working on artifacts. I think everybody will always be working on artifacts. Is the way IGG has designed it, so that it becomes a never-ending upgrade and eternal source of revenue for IGG. All right, so I got all these things to upgrade. A lot of upgrades, man. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. I think the ones that I have for multiple attack stats might be the one that I upgrade if I have any left. I may not have any left. But if I do, I got it for wonders right there. That's it for wonders. I'm not a wonder major yet. Yeah, I definitely might get a nap, guys. I'm gonna pause and get a drink, man. Some orange juice. Let's get back to the war. PCS still in there. That's all this. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna give me a drink, man, so I can focus, man. I'll be right back. Sonny said, "How much your stats?" What's up, Sonny? How you doing, buddy? Good to hear from you, man. Thanks for supporting the channel too, Sonny. Appreciate that. Sonny's been around for a minute on the channel. Appreciate that. All right, so let me see. Yeah, these guys are beasts in here, Sonny. They're crazy. You see all these people in here. We got Dome in here. You got, I don't know, you got multiple. You got so many Emperor accounts in here. It's like crazy. It's like so many of them here right now. You got an Emperor account here. You got an Emperor account here. Right here. You got those two Emperor accounts. You got, it's a lot of them. But my stats, let me show you my stats. Let me show my stats again. Let's scout this. So right now with this gear on here, those stats are as you can see my base stats there. Now I don't think we have any. Yeah, we still got forts in other kingdoms, so that's cool. It ends in 4 hours, so we might have to return there to get them. So I still got the forts and things. So there's that gear there. Those are stats. This is like a 424. If I put on like some 424 talents, if I have it, I don't. I don't have 424 talents. Maybe this one will be 424. Ranges out, ranges out, ranges out. So this will be 424. Let's try that. And the stats will look like this now. Might not be much difference. But it's almost 13 plus 8 and 13 almost. So that's kind of cool. What were the stats there? I know, yeah, right. The HP is really good. You should see my HP for my infantry. No, yeah, infantry is my highest. Let's try infantry. I'm gonna put on the infantry talents so you guys can see. I got on infantry gear. Where we go? I got on infantry gear. So there's infantry right there. 1630. Almost 1630. It will be after I do some more artifacts. And HP, infantry HP is 949. I would like to have that at 1,000. That'll be nice. But you know, guys are having HP at 2,000, guys. Like, it's just crazy. These guys are so rich. All right, range. I don't have my range rejeweled. So range is going to have infantry jewels in there. My cups are going to have infantry jewels in there. But if I put in, what can I put in there that has range? Maybe I can put some of these cups in there or something. There's a range. I'm going to just throw that in there. It's more range. And then this one, I can't throw anything else in there. Can't throw anything else in there, guys. Oops, bad. My baby's sleeping. Anyway. I think that's it, guys. Where's my other? I think I'm using it. I'm using it already. So that's what you get for range. And then I got this on, right? I got the range on, yeah. So range blast. So I'm missing about 80 to 100 in range blast because I don't have it rejeweled. So it's still going to be 16 something. So 1535. If I put this cup back in, it'll be even lower. It'll be even lower, 1524. But if I rejeweled it, I can get 40 out of each, right? I'd get 10, 20, 30, 40 range in there, which would be 80. So it would make it additional 80 to be 1604. And then cavalry is cavalry is 1616. 880 HP. Yep. Go to mix gear. Mix gear, mix gear, mix. And it's back to that. All right, there you have it. There you have it. And I don't have a leader. So I could get more army attack if I had a leader. And back to where we started. Yeah, if I had a leader, it would be much better. So it's pretty good stats. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stats. Um, you could change it up. Let me see. Infantry also, I could do this maybe on infantry. I could probably add this guy right here because I am going to upgrade this to level 15. I'm going to upgrade it to level 15. I could put this on right here. And so stats would be at infantry. I took that out, put this in here. I get some more infantry. And then when I upgrade it, it'll be even better. It'll be even better once I upgrade this piece to infantry. Once I upgrade that. So that'll make it a little better, infantry a little better. So I do have some more all astrolite chests. I have 4,500, but I'm waiting on guild duel for that. So I'm going to use those to make sure I make this level 15. I still have this piece here that needs to be done at guild duel. I also have another rowdy that we're going to do, but I'm going to need more brilliant, more blazing embers for that. That's ready. So that one's ready. And then I still got a ways for this, right? I need one more, I think, to get this to... I need one more, guys, to get this piece to mythic. All right. Get that piece there to mythic. I'm waiting on that. Get that piece to mythic. And I'm going to need a lot of more blazing embers, of course. That sucks. And this piece here, I think he has a way to go. He has a way to go. And this piece here, I could make it gold, but I'm not. We're not going to do it yet. But it could be gold to gold. It's not going to do me any good, though. At the moment, it's got a ways to go. And then we got, what else we got? We have nothing else that we're going to upgrade. That's it. All right, so yeah, there you have that. Oh, what's up, Goblin? Yeah, I'm having fun with my new account, bro. Totally, man. Totally having fun. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm really having fun. I was doing all that typing and nothing typed, guys. My bad. Let me type that. Sorry about the big caps, guys. Yeah, it's pretty good gear. It's pretty good stats, man. But I think, to be honest, guys, let me check in on the war right quick, guys, and then I'll get back to that. But they're cleared out, so a lot of people are gone that were here. Maybe they're going over to fight at one of the forts. Let me see. Yeah, they're over here now, trying to make sure they take this. SXIX is here now. Oh, man. I think they're with us, if I'm correct. I'm not sure. I lose count and track of who's who anymore. No, that's Wolf Basil, guys. Now Wolf Basil is here. So, like, what the hell? Like, got Wolf Basil in the house. So, I don't know. I don't think Wolf Basil is a part of our family. I'm sure he's enjoying his new account. But, yeah, so this now has 6 minutes left. And Wolf has come in to take it. I don't know what's going on, guys. I just know it's a lot of major players here. And let's check on the other one that was left, which was Frozen. It's done now. So they took that. SGR took that as well. Maybe we'll get Tempest Fort out of this. Like I said, I don't know if Wolf Basil is... He could be fighting with us because I don't think he's on the same side as Dome them. And Dome hasn't done anything the whole war. All these bots, guys. Level 6 mana. And just to give you guys an idea of these bot fillers, let me show you a battle report. If I can find it. Right here, yeah. This is when he attacked one of our players. He's full 5-piece champion. Full 5-piece emperor. With Astrolites, level 2 in his emperor gear. And he attacked him. But look, guys, take a look. This is our guy Rally. He doesn't have like this mega gear, right? But he has pretty good levels there, really good levels, 1,000. But that's not a lot of troops, guys. Maxed accounts normally can burn those amount of castles, but he didn't even come close, guys, because Rally is a hell of a... He's R4 and he's also a hell of a player. He's real skilled, so he knows how to fight. But look at the mana level in these fillers, guys. Look at the mana level. 6, 5, 5, 5. Mana level 5. Mana level 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. It's like ridiculous, bro. It's like, this is what Lords Mobile has come to, man. It's like, yeah, it is, bro. It's lots of dead, man. This is crazy. So, where are we feeling at? I don't think we fell a long time ago. Anyway, so let's check in again. Well, Wolf Basil, let's scout this, guys, and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know what this is. Anyway, let's see what he's got in there. He doesn't have a leader in there. It's just him with some troops in there. Maybe he's leaderless. Maybe he doesn't have a leader or something. I don't know. If his gear changes, we know he has a leader. And I think he was in his gear last time I checked. So he has a leader, just didn't send it. Okay. Yeah. A lot of bots, guys. This is what Lords Mobile's come to. So has all come back now since they... More people have come, guys. More people have come. Now this guild is here now. It's like I just figured everybody would get wind of everybody would get word and get a message that there's a big rally going down here. What's the name was here? Maybe 24. He was here for a minute. He left earlier. I don't think he's here anymore because he was right in here somewhere. But he left. He hung out for a minute. Keep doing that, guys. So about that. That's my sweetheart in that picture or in that spring saver that you guys seen. Anyway, what we got? I see some messages. Goblin said, I finally decided to quit. The game is getting out of hand with how much they are making you spend now on the going to be competitive. Yeah, Max Filler Sunny is crazy, bro. It's devastating how bots are these are like just buying bot accounts as fillers. And you know, it's fair game for whoever wants to buy those accounts as fillers. That mana level is going to change the game. You know, it's going to change the game. There's a lot of emperors here, guys. And you know, being a emperor guild, I mean, it's just gonna be a lot of money, man. It's just gonna be a lot of money. I'm gonna get that drink of OJ now, guys. Yeah, it's crazy, man. What's up, Kitty? I got some milk for you. Yeah. All right, guys. I need some orange juice. I got up at like 5 something this morning. Why? I have no idea because I went to sleep at like 3 something. No, I probably went to about 2 o'clock. Uh, Take care, Sonny. Midnight, man. Have a nice day, bro. Where you at, Sonny? That is midnight. Where you live at, buddy? If you're still on, let me know. Goblin said he finally quit. Yeah, it's really expensive, bro. It is very addictive spending because you're constantly trying to upgrade because you're constantly trying to keep up. Like you said, to stay competitive. So spending on large mobile has definitely become very expensive. So yeah, that's very true. And you can become a compulsive spinner. It can become an addiction, and I'm sure a lot of people we've gotten in debt spending on this game, or we have lost a lot of we've sacrificed by spending on this game. Things we could have probably had rather than playing this game. And of course, man, bro, we'll all quit. Will quit again at some point. I mean, just what it is, you know. We'll quit again and probably come back to Lost Move at some point with a better and bigger account. Who knows? But Yeah, it is expensive, bro. IGG is gonna have a never-ending supply. KKK is here too. Oh my goodness, man. IGG is gonna have a never-ending supply of leader skins, castles, updates. I mean, like this is just gonna go on. Like, I mean, those are things that IGG is gonna always have as a source of revenue. People are gonna always buy the new castle skins, and now they got the transformer castle skins or leader skins coming out. So leader skins are gonna always be a big source of revenue for IGG because players are gonna always get these new cool leader skins, and especially the collaboration ones. IGG is always gonna come out with a way in Lawrence Mobile to come out with events or or activities that we can do to use up our gems and to use our consumables, resources, and speeds and artifacts and astrolites and castles and castle scrolls and all things just to get little prizes. Now I will say Guild Duel, even though that's another consumable event, nonetheless, it really does. It has benefits. Okay, Rambo just beat this Emperor player here. So that's cool. He just beat him. And then this guy, or another one of our family people, that's just tangled with this guy. So they're really fighting it out, guys. I don't know what's in here, guys. I don't know what they're doing in there, man. But it's crazy. Da, da, da. I'm not going to play around in that base with my leader because that could be stupid, guys. That can get you capped. Really will get you capped. I don't have time to get capped. I don't have like millions of troops to be playing that game. I got 42 million troops, guys. I need to make some T5, as you can see. I need to make some T5 because I'm glad we, in a way, I'm glad we didn't really compete. Good going. Thank you, my dude. Yes, not participating. No, we were supposed to actually participate, but we were supposed to participate, but it started at like, for me it started at like 7 a.m. and for other players it started at 5 a.m. and then for other players it may be midday or nighttime, midnight, who knows. So no, we really didn't get to compete, guys. We didn't really get to compete. We, set a few rallies. Quite a few people set rallies, and we were not feeling. We just didn't have. Everybody's like not online. So yeah, we didn't compete. stream is lagging. Oh, I believe it, man. I believe it. I ain't got the best internet connection. I don't have the greatest internet connection at all. So, yeah, I can believe that. Yeah. Yeah, you guys have been asking for a live stream, and I didn't expect to be streaming this morning, but I noticed I had a notification that said that the Wonder War is going to start. So I figured I'd check, and I look at the Wonders, and I see Dome, and I see all of these Emperor accounts, and I was like, oh boy, this is going to be a fight here. So I figured I'd go ahead and get ready to live stream, which I was going to do on my computer, but I really just don't have everything. My computer's just not the best for gaming, or especially live streaming while gaming. It just ain't the best at all. So more upgrades to come on that. My dude, my dude told me I got a free-to-play computer. Alrighty, so hi guys. Sorry if it's lagging. Let's take a look at some more battle reports. Let's go check on Tempest Fort. What's going on over there again? And I thought I turned notifications off, guys, but it's obviously not off. Who's all these players in here? Somebody just knocked somebody out. Got some big boys up in here, guys. Totally. Totally some big boys right here, guys. It's crazy, man. All these different families in Lords Mobile. Must be very nice to have a maxed out account. Kid you not. Must be nice. Have a maxed out account. To be one of the big boys. This guy's here as well. My goodness, man. It's like so many Emperor accounts here. He's on our side, luckily. Dooley's on our side. All right, so did I miss anybody? All the other forts are now locked. As you can see here. And no, we did not compete, guys. But we're still fighting. We're still fighting. Our family is still fighting for a little bit of some stuff. All right. 12 minutes left, guys. They're gonna reset it again. It's just gonna go on forever, man. Crazilla. Eduardo, thanks, bro. You're welcome, bro. Thanks for coming to the stream. Uh, got quite a few people that dropped in on the stream, and for that I appreciate that. Let me put a little text in there. Thank you, guys. Let me type that. Okay. I can't really see in these glasses, guys. I really don't really use these glasses. Damn. So yeah. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, please. If you would. I appreciate you guys coming in. Definitely appreciate you guys coming in. Got 13 likes, and that's beautiful. I appreciate it. Uh, for an unexpected, unannounced live stream, I appreciate it, guys. Uh, Lords Mobile, man. Lords Mobile. It's a hell of a game, bro. It's a lot of pride in this game. It's a lot of and I'm gonna turn this light off right quick, guys. I apologize. Cause it's actually 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 9 a.m. I got a light on in my living room, and it's like unnecessary, right? So I'm gonna turn this light off because it just doesn't have to be on. I could open up some more blinds though. Give me just a second. I'm gonna open up those. It's more cloudy outside though. It's actually kind of cloudy outside, so not a lot of sunlight is coming in. So what's the battle reports here? These two just fought. The fight is real, guys. I'm gonna pause so I can check the chat and see what's going on. All right, here we go. So a lot of the guild members are waking up just now, wondering why all of these guilds are here. All these players are here, and they're thinking it's gonna probably be like a rally party or something. But we've been rallying. SGR has been here like us. They dropped in for Baron like we did. So they came in ready to fight, but they were not doing anything. They were not zeroing a lot of people or players, and we did zero some of them, especially those who got capped. We made them shield, and also, yeah, we didn't think that all these players would be here. So I don't know if they're going to stay or not. I'm thinking that I don't know. So is it when Baron starts, you are stuck in the kingdom or the dominion that you're in, or can you move until it's actually the time for Baron in your dominion? I asked something in the chat. Oh, I did. All right. Yeah, the stream is definitely lagging. It's missing a little bit of it's missing a little bit of pixels. Like it's not crispy clear. All right, so I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna fight forever for this place here. But at some point, the the wonder does not reset. So SGR, I think, is trying to get this, and let's see what's going on. All right, guys. Keep it, guys, with this funny phone. Makes no sense. I want to see now if there is going to be a rally party after KVK, not KVK, after this Wonder War. Then I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to record it. But like I said, there hasn't been any great rallies on really a lot of players because we have been rallying so many accounts. Like, let me give you an example. We rallied this account here. No, that's at the Dark Dragon Arena. Where is that at? I need to delete some of this stuff, guys. Delete some of this stuff. Alright. This is Sarah's comp here I was showing guys earlier. He has the strangest comp ever, but he's max the count, so he can do whatever he wants. A lot of troops though. Keeps a ton of T4, real nice amount of T5, and a huge amount of T1. I had the one, guys. Let me see something. Oh, I fought this guy, and I fought this guy here, and I fought him in Dragon Arena. We just beat these guys. And he's definitely a nice account, guys, right? And my little account, you know, my little bitty account was tangling with him. And I beat him. It's crazy. But I don't think he had a great comp in there. Like he had just a straight mixed comp. He didn't have a great comp in there against our. So yeah, you see that there. But I wanted to show you guys the rallies that we have been doing. I think a lot of them were just deleted. Like there was a lot of rallies, guys. And this is a different kingdom here. But I can delete that. It's not really a lot of kills on that one. I'm trying to keep some that are not really decent. This guy here got whooped, didn't he? It's crazy, ain't it? This guy got burnt with all those troops. I don't know if we zeroed him or not. I can't remember. Let's see what it is. T4 trap. Yeah. Okay, that's just somebody giving a later to me. Okay, so my point that I'm making is if you look in the battle reports of all the rallies that we've been doing, it hasn't been a huge amount of major rallies, major hits, big reports. It hasn't been a huge amount of them because guys have been attacking players that like are in full mythic gear. I'm talking about, like, for an example, like I'll show you for an example, one of my hits. We've been hitting players that look like this. I mean, and they were hitting players. We could go over it. We can go over some of these hits, guys. He knocked the heck out of him, though. He hit him real good. But when I hit him, he was then out of range, so I hit mainly calf and Emp. That sucked. But when you look at some of these players that they were rallying, big targets. We hit this guy here, as you can see right there. One of the SGR's members. We hit him. There's another one there. So some of the ones that some of the rallies that they were doing was just were like castles that you would think you normally wouldn't try. But I guess when you got an entire family here that's ready to war, you can really try some things that you normally wouldn't try. So yeah. So my point is that it's a lot of castles here that we rallied that it was hard to win against. So it was hard to win against because a lot of them were in war gear, because most people knew that uh, a real a lot of major guilds were here, so a lot of players were online. So let's see if Tempest Fort is done yet, guys, or if they're still battling it out. It's done now, and gets it. F1 came off with it. And they got the base. So there we have it, guys. It is over now. So now we're going to see what the aftermath is going to be. FFF has the base now. Okay, guys. It does it. If the rally party starts off, you have to go from here to there. If the rally party starts off, what's it keep hopping all over the world for? The rally party hops off. I'll get some of that recorded so that we can actually get some reports on that. So that's gonna do it, man. Guess that's it for now. They're gonna be setting rallies on whoever. So guys, if you think that you can take a rally and you want to test your comp, you could come here and get your comp test. But I don't know, man. You may not survive. I'm not sure, because there's a lot of great castles here. So there you have it. All the great players here. A lot of the great players here. And they are, I think they're ready to get busy. Isn't this the guild that Albrecht used to be in? Or is it, guys? Or am I tripping? Okay, so guys, I'm gonna get off of here now. Thanks for tuning in, guys. The king. Okay. Yeah, I started the live stream about 2.5 hours ago. All right, so I'm gonna show my gear one more time for you guys. All these Emperor accounts. Look at them. They got all the bots putting their happy faces on there, huh? It's amazing, ain't it? Okay, let's join them, guys. Let's join them with this happy face. I don't even know which happy face that would be. It's just ridiculous. All right, so yeah, all these bots that they have, and they won the base with all these bots, or they won. Just, oh my goodness, this is like insane. It's like you can make all the bots do this. That's crazy, bro. That's probably what I'm going to use for my thumbnail. For real. Okay, so yeah, you better be a rally party trap if you come here. And not just a regular trap. If you're a trap with just like if you're trapped with like 60, 70, 80 million troops, you're probably gonna burn on a couple of hits if you don't counter them. But if you're able to counter, you could probably take a few hits. But if you're a good rally trap, then you got that good fams and good, mainly good gear, and you know how to be fast enough to counter with a lot of troops. And sometimes you don't have to have a huge amount of troops, but you just gotta have them stats though. So you gotta watch these people too. There's Dome, they're chilling still, you didn't do anything. So yeah, there's gonna be a rally party, guys, at some point. Let's see. I'm gonna scout somebody, and then I'll start the. I'll show you guys again the stats. Let's see if he's in. He's got his anti on. All right, so let's show the stats again. I think I'm in my mixed talents. Mixed talents there. Mixed talents for champ is that. So you guys can see. I don't have a leader. And then I put on something like this. In mixed talents, you'll see this. If I put on like 424 talents, you guys will see something like this. And it's gonna increase as I get my artifacts done. This guild duel, when guild duel comes, I'll do more of my artifacts. I already upgraded my mana and use all of those. I use like 30. I use like 50 something, almost 60,000. Well, about 50,000 mana crystals to get the troops up. All right, so your blast looking like this. Just gonna do a couple of them, guys. All right, there's blast. My cups are infantry, so when I use them for range, you're not going to see all of the stats because I'm not going to rejewel right now. So infantry looks like this. 1629 with infantry HP 949. It's almost hitting close to 1,000. Now I think that's about as I could do something like this here. I am going to get that piece there to 15. To level 15, I got a lot more astrolites to use for that. So that takes it up just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So that's that. Somebody asking something. Today, my friend, you should take his account. I'm trying to develop it into a new account. What's up, my dude? Develop it into a new account. So take whose account? Whose account are you talking about? You're trying to develop it into a new account. I'm not. What are you saying? Australian development segment. Australian development section. I'm not sure what that means. That's my guy too. We text all the time. All right, so that's infantry, cavalry. I do got no infantry challenge, right? Yeah, cavalry is here. 1616. So my infantry HP is like really up there, guys. So I think it's because of how much infantry is being used over here, I'm thinking. For this stuff here, the artifact stats, it's not bad, right? Cavalry's the highest there, but infantry HP must be real high. Well, infantry HP is 214 and cavalry is 206 and range is 212. It's no huge difference. Attack with leader and attack HP with leader. Battlefield. HP with battlefield. So the stats are really close. There's not much of a big gap. Okay. So that's that. As I said, I don't have a leader. Do I have an altar boost? I don't even have an altar boost, guys. So I don't even have an altar boost. So I'm missing 40 and 70. So I'm missing a lot. I'm missing 70% army attack, guys. So if I did like full champ, then it would be much different. I'd have 70% more. So I have almost 500 basically army attack. And HP would be like, army HP would be like 850 something, which is real cool. Could always be better though. All right, so let me see what else. All right. Let's look at, I don't know what talents I'm in, guys. I guess I'm in mixed talents. All right, so guys, that's gonna be it for this stream here. What is he saying? Upgrading an item of armor you have needs upgrading it with Ashlights. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna wait for Guild Duel, and I'm gonna upgrade this piece here. I'm gonna take this one. This is the next one that I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get this one to 15. So I'm gonna do that 15 at Guild Duel time, and I only need like 120 something like that more Astrolite. I won't gamble this close. I don't want to lose those Astrolites to IGG scam. So I'm going to take that to 15. And artifacts, I'm going to be upgrading some here. So I still have 700 and something left. I'll upgrade them here. So I got to do some other artifact upgrades. So I'll do a few of those, and that'll be it. All right, guys. There you have it. So that's going to end this live stream. Like I said, if there is going to be if there's going to be any a rally party here, I hope to have a lot of that content. So I'll do that as well, guys. So until then, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for watching the live stream. I am out. Please hit the like button if you have viewed it. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to gamble it at all. Let me put on some glasses so I can see. These glasses not for viewing like that. Yeah, that's true, bro. Yeah. Those guys attack blast. Them guys is like 2,000 plus. So these guys are ferocious, you know. I mean, they are approaching an attack blast of of 2,200 now. You know, not to mention their army attack and all the other little attacks they get from things. So that's crazy. But I'm gonna end this, guys. I'll put buy in the chat. If I put it on the clicker here. I'll be back with another stream soon. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Yeah, I ain't gonna gamble the Astrolites at all. That would be like, that could be a disaster because they do cost quite a bit. So I'm not gonna gamble it. So, guys, like I said, if there is a rally party here, I will have some content for that as well. So stay tuned just in case. Hope you got notifications on. Hope you are viewing. And if you are viewing, guys, please view the entire video and help support the channel like that. I appreciate you guys. I'm out. Ed from Kansas City.